succeeded in most defensive operations. We still have to hold a deeper defense line. We speculate that they want to completely eliminate all of our fighting ability on the Pacific Ocean before they reach the flying cities that are important to us. As you can see, the frontline unit they sent this time is quite a lot. This is the first time that you, Acula Squad, is assigned to the front line. I think you might still remember what they did to Bangkok 2 colony, your homeland. You can criticize me that I'm being unpatriotic from what I'm about to say, but I don't want you to throw your life away for nothing. If you don't want to be a burden to others in the battlefield, please leave all those thoughts that might make you reckless behind before you take flight.
Holy! There's so many of them!
This is way more than usual.
Akula 3, do you see what I see? What is this?
No wonder. Seems like the Americans are using decoy weapons. So that's why they look more numerous than they actually are. Careful. Don't just focus on the decoy and let the real one shoot you down so easily. The scrambler must be around here somewhere.
Akula 3, come with me. We have to get rid of all jammers, or we won't be able to take them all down.
Normally, this kind of device must be operating somewhere pretty high. Search for it. If that device is destroyed, the signal should disappear. One jammer down! Ho ho!
Radar is clear.
Still a lot left, meaning that there are other devices. Acula Squad, find them and shoot them all.
All jammers down. I repeat, all jammers down. Shit! Those Russians destroyed all the decoy systems. Surprised? We're finally fighting them with even numbers.
This is Majesty. We have arrived in Homeland.
Good. Let's kill them all.
is Okeirel. We saw something strange on radar at this marked location. Go there and check out what it is. Strange. There's nothing here. Wait.
Okay, Irel, we have arrived at the location. What's next?
Please wait. We are analyzing the situation. Aquila Squad, get down! Now! Long-distance weapon. All units, retreat! Get out of there, quickly! Retreat to the safe zone. You must not be flying higher than the valley. Don't let them aim at you. Check the radar. The flight path and the blast radius of the cannon are marked on the minimap. Stay far away from them if you want to leave. This is Okeirel. Is anyone there? We really need a hero after all.
I know whose battle frame this is. 16 days. This frame arrived 16 days late. If I had just prepared myself sooner, if I had just reached that place a few minutes faster.
Actually, I think I'm in the wrong. More than you do. If I didn't let him use the overbooster and let him go with you, the result might be different. Budushe is developed from Zaftra. At first we intended to give Colonel this battle frame to fight alongside you in Zaftra. Lieutenant, the person who is worth riding in it is none other than you. Today, we will attack Yamato Fortress, the American fortification that is well known as the strongest, indestructible fortress located here in Okinawa. Yamato Fortress has huge, long-range anti-aircraft cannons. These cannons fire airburst projectiles at hypersonic speed, which explode in mid-air when it reaches its target. The blast will destroy everything around it. Combined with super long attack range, making this a fearsome strategic weapon in an era of airborne weapons. If we can destroy this fortress, the army of the 7th Fleet in Yokosuka will be vulnerable to attack. Then, we will be able to start our defensive operation. This is going to be a huge turning point in this war. The cannons in Yamato Fortress will try to shoot you from long distance. To get close, you must be flying low. Use the mountains as a shield. We must destroy the jammers first, so we can get a lock on and attack Yamato Cannon. The jammers are releasing their signal all around the battle area. I already marked them on your radar. Please don't die, Lieutenant. We still need a hero for a long time after this.
Enemy incoming! It's a group of battle frames. So we finally reached us. Don't worry, those Russians won't make it through the Yamato Fortress.
Wolfpack Squadron, engage. All units proceed as planned. Our mission is to regain air superiority for the USAF.
Radar jammer has been destroyed.
I'll just follow the red battle frame. Guys, if you're not engaged in the main UC...
Radar jammer has been destroyed.
Well, what are you waiting for? Launch the battle frames. We're using Yamato cannon right now. If we send them out, they might get shot as well. Damn it! Why the hell did we build an airport if we can't use it?
Radar jammer has been destroyed. 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 Radar jammer has been destroyed.
The king has now entered the building.
Lieutenant, the last radar jammer is in the middle of Yamato Fortress network. This is the highest protected jammer. Please be careful.
None, I'll come. Get to
It's close! Release the drones! Whatever we have, launch it all! But the Yamato cannon... The cannon can't shoot him! It's close! Launch them!
About time we hit the field. Buckle up. I'm done. Punching out. Entering the combat area. All missiles away.
Radar jammer has been destroyed.
This is Alpha 1. Those Russians have destroyed all radar jammers. What Russians? I only count one red battle frame destroying our shit.
damage is approaching critical level.
The cannons in Yamato Fortress will try to shoot you from long distance. To get close, you must be flying low. Use the mountains as a shield. We must destroy the jammers first, so we can get a lock on and attack Yamato Cannon. The jammers are releasing their signal all around the battle area. I already marked them on your radar. Please don't die, Lieutenant. We still need a hero for a long time after this.
Enemy incoming! It's a group of battle trains. So they finally reached us. Don't worry, those Russians won't make it through the Yamato Fortress.
Radar jammer has been destroyed! Radar jammer has been destroyed! Radar jammer has been destroyed! Radar jammer has been destroyed!
Wolfpack Squadron, engage. All units proceed as planned. Our mission is to regain air superiority for the USAF.
They might get shot as well. Damn it! Why the hell did we build an airport if we can't use it?
Radar jammer has been destroyed! Radar jammer has been destroyed! Radar jammer has been destroyed!
Guys, if you're not engaged in the main UCN force, then follow me.
Radar jammer has been destroyed! Radar jammer has been destroyed! Radar jammer has been destroyed! Radar jammer has been destroyed!
The king has now entered the building.
Lieutenant, the last radar jammer is in the middle of Yamato Fortress network. This is the highest protected jammer. Please be careful.
I'll come to
Get to
it!
close! Release the drones! Whatever we have, launch it all! But the Yamato cannon... The cannon can't shoot him, it's this close! Launch them!
Radar jammer has been destroyed.
This is Alpha
About
1.
time we hit the
Russians
field.
have destroyed all
Uncle.
radar jammers. What Russians? I only count one red battle plane destroying our shit.
Defense system on Hardpoint 6 is ready.
Entering the combat area. All missiles away.
Defense system on Hardpoint 6 is ready.
I will be back. This is not even my final form.
Auto ready. Defense system on Hardpoint 6 is
cannons are destroyed. I repeat, all of the fortress cannons have been destroyed.
Always live to fight another day.
Defense system on ongoing 6 is
Damn it, she beat me. Fine. Who would treat us both?
Orbital ready.
I'm done. Punching out. Enjoy your hard-fought victory. We will fight again. After surviving so many meaningless fights, my time has come.
Defense system on ongoing 6 is ready.
Yamato Fortress is already destroyed. We're too late?
What's for dinner tonight, sir?
Always about eating, aren't you? Let me check. Today is fried chicken and mashed potatoes.
So plain.
If you've got a problem with it, then don't eat. Our target is that red battle frame. Finish this quickly, then return home.
Isn't that the only battle frame there?
Stop pissing me off, please.
Nemo is down!
What? When it's 4 against 1?
Defense system on ongoing 6 is ready.
Seems like I won't be getting that dinner tonight.
Mobius! You kidding me? Even that guy. What's with this monster?
Oi, get back now! Get back! You don't have to fight anymore. Just return quickly if you don't want to die.
The enemy has retreated, Lieutenant. You did well. Don't follow them.
You seem a bit quiet today, Lieutenant.
Who can I talk to? That's the problem, isn't it? I no longer have anyone. No one.
Defense system on hardpoint 6 is ready.
Is it true that President Sean Soloway never appeared on the media since the war began?
Yes. Since Congress approved a declaration of war with the UCN, Mr. President is still not saying anything and never went to his office in the White House as well.
Thank you very much. And that was live from Capitol Building. Now it's 8:30. We will continue after this commercial break.
Finally awake? It took a lot of effort till Special Operations dragged both you and Mirai out of the UCN area. You should be able to walk like normal after a few days' rest.
What about her?
Her condition is stable, but still in a coma. Actually, I want to be positive, but to be honest, we don't know when Mirai will regain her consciousness. Will she wake up? Even if she does, can she return to normal? Poor girl. Such a young age.
You're dead. Your ideals have no place in the real world. Do you know how much trouble you've caused for other people? You keep talking about not wanting to harm anyone. That's so annoying. Painful. So painful. Many people have to die by my hands. The grief, the pain, the sadness. Feel it! Feel the pain of those you had killed! To get out of here, we must go to the shrine on a mountain ahead. We don't have much time. Follow me, quickly.
It hurts. Hurts so much.
Don't be afraid. You can get out of here for sure. Keep moving forward. After all those terrible things you've done, you think you can just freely walk away? Get out. Live on. Make things right. Or stay here, drown in guilt. Neither her nor me can decide. You will be the one who decides. second chance, what will you do? Will you still cling to your beliefs? Do you still want to save people on the other side, too?
Sorry to have to ask you to go out again despite just coming back here. Since only 2 of you remain... No. Since that guy isn't here anymore, it's become really quiet. Yamato Fortress has fallen. Our main fleet is still in the middle of the ocean. The Russians will throw everything they have at you. Doesn't sound very different from the usual, right? Any questions?
What's the dinner tonight, sir?
What? You're imitating him? I thought you guys didn't like each other.
We don't cry for our fallen friends, sir. This is much better.
Alright. Don't come back dead then. We have curry and hamburger steak this evening. The early wave attack forces will be lightly equipped battle frames. Take them as a warm-up exercise. Heavier units like combat ships will arrive later. If possible, don't let our automated turrets, especially the ion cannons, get destroyed. Alright, here they come. Skull Squadron, engage.
All Spetsnaz units, please enter the combat area. Avoid aerial combat in the city area. Our job is to take out the USAF forces and render Yokosuka base unusable.
Engage and encircle the remaining hostile forces.
Let's see. Who shall I play with today? Hostile contacts confirmed. Entering combat mode.
Engage! Be advised, Echo Team, Lieutenant Juliana is not coming with us today. Tackler 1, I know what you're thinking. Do not get near Flying City. You're temporarily in Aquila 3's formation.
So they can do horrible things to us, but we can't do the same to them.
Aquila 1, you stay in Aquila 3's formation.
A new enemy battle frame squadron is approaching. They're the S-47 Berkut. Wait! When you're engaging this model, do not get close. Their shotguns can shoot you down with only one hit. There it is. The Kirov-class destroyer.
Mobius advised us to blading that.
He was being sarcastic. Don't play stupid. You fought one before. Don't get close. Use hit-and-run tactics, or else you are going to die. Good. We've still got some turrets standing. That'll make your job easier.
Катюша на Алкаида, your defensive phase. Evacuate out of the combat area now. We're initiating data plan.
Wait, we still have other options! What's this? Hey, Skull Team, look at the radar. They've arrived. That's a real swarm, right? Stay cool and intercept all of them. All missiles intercepted. Wait, there's another one. A larger swarm. Holy shit! Stay calm, Skull Squadron! Oh!
You need to remain calm, sir.
Shut your mouth and do your work.
We're not gonna make it. What's this power?
USS Taco? Mithril? But how?
We came here under our own decision. Don't worry, sir. We are on the same side here.
That's so. Understood. Skull Squadron, join Mithril's battle frame formation.
New missiles wave arrived. Prepare to intercept. Mirai, you just recovered and this is your first time piloting this frame. You sure you're okay?
Please don't worry, Miss Esmeralda. Mr. Morgan is here with me too.
Missiles coming from the orbit. Mirai, look for the targets coming from above.
Mithril, tell me the truth. Why and how did you come here?
Well, sir, about that.
To think that we're just some small part of a complex system, having to blindly follow orders given to us. It's kinda sad.
Mirai?
But we are not just a part of something. We are all human. And we can choose to create a future we want. The future we dream of. The future we strive to make a reality.
That's our answer, sir. We fight to create the future we want to see.
Deciding by yourself, huh? So, let me confirm this. You'll act even without our orders, or even go so far as to go against our orders, right?
I'm afraid the answer will be yes, sir.
I see. Lieutenant Colonel Esmeralda Ingrid, I fear that one day we're going to cross paths on this battlefield. I'd like to warn you now. When that day comes, the United States Air Force will show you no mercy.
Funnels deployed!
All missiles intercepted. This is incredible, Mirai. Morgan, you just saved so many lives.
Although the operation is not a success, we have avoided the ultimate tragedy. Katyusha, this is Oke Irel. I'll not work with a superior that orders the massacre of innocents.
Is that so? Then you are to be court-martialed as soon as you return.
After the war ends, you're going to court as a war criminal as well, sir.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Colonel. This is a high-priority mission directly from the United States Central Intelligence Agency. If you'll allow me, I'd like to brief the pilots myself. We are going to begin a rescue operation to extract a VIP from highly defended hostile territory, here, at Washington, D.C., our former capital. The operation will start with Mithral's prototype battle frame neutralizing enemy high-performance weapons and battle frames. After we have secured aerial superiority, we will continue to the next phase. A transport helicopter, call sign Shorebird, will leave USS Takeo and then head towards this target building. Skull Squadron will provide close escort. Our special ops team will disembark from Shorebird at the destination to find and rescue the hostage before extracting. Protect the Shorebird until they return to USS Takeo safely.
So the Akarui Mirai has to engage the enemy until your team can complete the task. Is that correct?
Exactly. Thank you for briefing the briefing.
Want some background music, Captain?
You have Wagner, right? Play that.
Eliminate all enemy battle frames. Clear the path before we start the next phase.
It seems all battle frames in the combat area are unmanned.
What? They're all drones?
Looks like the defense has been lowered enough. Begin phase 2 of the operation.
Hey, Matt! Why are you sitting on the helmet?
So I don't get shot in the crotch.
Man, this is awesome!
This is nothing but human instinct. The instinct to survive by all means necessary. Suffering is inevitable. All who live suffer. All who fight suffer. As long as we have hands to make weapons, then humans will fight. So then, I will be the one to cut those hands down. Continue your fight with this resolve. There is no fate but what we make. I acknowledge you, Destroyer!
This is Shorebird. We have arrived at the target building. All right, ladies, time to move!
Great. Protect the Shorebird while they are standing by.
Go, go, go! Blue team, you're with me. Red team, check the other side.
building is so freaking huge. Now where is that sonar drone?
I told you not to bring useless stuff. Stop acting like that blue robot cat thing.
Contact! We got contacts in here!
Matt, fire your grenade at the marked location.
This is Alpha Team! We're fighting enemies at the staircase!
Which staircase? Which one is it? Be more specific.
Funnels deployed. Deployed! Decoys ready!
Red team here. I think we found our package.
Use the flashbang. Bridge and clear.
Go, go, go! VIP secured. We're hauling our asses out of here, now!
No!
Leave him. He's dead.
No! We go together. No one gets left behind.
Decoys ready! Funnels deployed!
Hey, we got the VIP!
Mithra.
He said he wants to speak to you. Should we tell you who he is?
Look, the VIP got shot.
Don't worry about me. Look after that soldier.
Is that President Sean Soloway, sir?
My voice.
Decoys ready!
Lieutenant Colonel Ingrid from Mithril, aren't you? And that girl should be around here too.
Yes, sir. Mirai, sir.
This is the second time you've rescued me. After the last time, they took me hostage.
They... Wait, who is they?
They are...
Hey, aren't these the guys who escorted Air Force One and took down the Patriot?
Are you kidding me? This is all of them? Unbelievable!
We're suddenly quite famous, aren't we?
You're talking way too much.
Funnels deployed!
This is Shorebird. We have left the combat area. Thanks for the assist.
Detecting energy buildup. Wait, where is this coming from? Under the water? Mirai, Morgan, something is approaching from below the sea. Prepare for combat.
Can you hear me, humans? I am Anapanasti. Life is short. Death is forever. Battle no longer. Now you will reap the harvest of your season. You will wish for death, and I shall grant it.
Mirai, Morgan, we have no information on this battle frame. Don't get too close to it. Watch for its attack patterns.
Eliminate! 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 You will wish for death, and I shall grant it. I will destroy all!
Capture drones! Morgan, Mirai! That weapon will slow down your battle frame. Don't let it catch you. If all of them lock onto you at once, you will be immobilized.
Humans! Humans! Suffer the torments you so freely inflict! Missile Massacre!
Decoys ready.
Weapons free! Weapons free! Weapons free! No hope! No future! No existence! No reason to resist! Target locked! Firing missiles! Enough! Humanity has run out of time! Launching capturer drones!
Funnels deployed. Decoys ready.
Missile Massacre! Weapons free! Weapons free! Weapons free! Birth, life, death. All things must come to an end.
I finally got the intel. XJP-H1 Anapanasti is a weapon project created in the 2040s. It is a weapon platform controlled by a sentient AI, capable of learning and evolving itself. It seems like it was shot down and went into hibernation during war. It was recently recovered by the Children of Fallen Nations and refurbished with modern weapons and engine drives, but the core of the AI remained the same. The same one used by the United States Ministry of Defense during the War of the Old World Nations. It must have been suffering all this time. Something built by humans, abandoned and destroyed by the very thing it sacrificed itself for.
You're going to leave the Air Force, Ingrid? Are you sure? You've only been here for a few years. Your score is pretty exceptional, too.
I'm sure there's a replacement ready, isn't there, sir? I don't think who you choose for this position will affect the system that much. The Air Force will run just fine no matter who they are. I want to be in a place where what I do matters.
I see. The armed forces are designed to be less dependent on the individual. It can't be helped, then.
A private military company sent me an invitation. The Pentagon's own weapon testing division, under direct command of the President.
Is that so? Private companies these days take these kinds of jobs now. That's good for you, then. The defense industry just keeps growing and growing.
I'm not so sure about that, sir. It's true the defense industry feeds a lot of people all over the globe. But when I think about how much manpower is being used to find ways to kill more efficiently, it looks a lot less appealing.
I was just talking. Anyway, I am about to retire. I'm sure I'm starting to look my age, huh? I don't think I'll have the chance to die on the battlefield anymore. If the world really is at peace, the younger ones like you are going to be out of jobs.
But I think it would be nice if it actually happened, sir. It'd be great if the world was really so peaceful that we could all just exist.
Mithril, this is the USS Guardian. It's an honor to accompany our war heroes. We are currently waiting at the rendezvous point.
Unbelievable. The President was actually able to order a ceasefire. Yes. We will escort him to the 7th Fleet, so we can begin the peace procedures. We lost a lot of good people.
One light assault frigate, one prototype battle frame to stand up in front. Good. Maintain formation. Bring all weapon systems online.
Wait a minute. Where is the 7th Fleet? This is the rendezvous point. The ships and radar are... nothing?
Volko to Katyusha. The prey has entered the net, just as expected.
Show them no mercy! They deserve no quarter!
We're detecting a radar signature in front of us. But these IFF, that's the UCN Pacific Fleet. Dragon's Eyes, respond. USS Takao to AWACS, Dragon's Eyes, please respond. Connection lost? This isn't good. All units prepare for combat against the UCN Pacific Fleet. Morgan, protect the Takao. Don't let us out of your sight.
Before I get a chance to fight you again.
Petersburg-class corvette sunk.
Funnels deployed.
Petersburg-class corvette sunk. Flagship Vladimir Putin sunk. Petersburg-class corvette sunk. Petersburg-class corvette sunk.
Decoys ready. Funnels deployed.
class frigate sunk.
Funnels deployed.
The flagship and its escorts have entered the area. Additional Kiro-class destroyers approaching. Wait a minute. These IFF, they're on our side.
Anton, you... What's the meaning of this?
This is Admiral Zuko. We want to stop this bloodshed. We will not listen to a commander who is willing to take innocent lives.
Admiral Zhukov, General Anton, you are betraying your homeland.
Kadyusha, where do you think your loyalty lies? Is it with the army, the government, your ideals, or just your pathetic warrior's honor? If this does not lie with the people, the very lifeblood of our nation, then we are in disagreement. This is AWACS Oke Irel, or Eagle's Eye in your mother tongue. Mithril's pilot, please listen to us. Lieutenant Colonel Ingrid, if you see...
SAR-class cruiser sunk.
Right in front of us.
The 7th Fleet?
USS Takao to AWACS Dragon Eyes. If you can hear this, please respond. We cannot contact you. USS Takao...
This is a private transmission to Mithril. Listen, do not approach the 7th Fleet. I repeat, do not approach the 7th Fleet. General Renaud cannot be trusted. Do not trust General Renaud. Leave the area immediately.
Where do you think you're going, Ingrid?
Decoys ready!
Looks like we're getting the good stuff tonight, guys.
I'm sorry. You will all have to die here. All 7th Fleet units, eliminate the Russians and the traitors.
So that's what this is. You wanted to use the UCN to kill us and the President, so you could sow the flames of war, leading the nation to pour all of its resources into destroying the UCN.
Deployed!
Enemy destroyer sunk. The flagship of the 7th Fleet is the USS Enterprise carrier. If we can sink that ship, we can put a lot of enemy battle frames out of action.
What is this, Reynolds?
You may not realize it, but your presence is destroying the future of our country. The defense budget has been cut greatly. In under 5 years, the Army has been reduced to 1/3 of what it was, while our enemies are getting stronger by the day. We are fighting more threats, yet we have willingly become weaker. Mr. President, your policy is destroying America. No one respects us anymore. Our army is no longer feared. No one believes that we can hold up the promises we've made to our allies. Because of that, before we are weakened further, before our enemies smell our weakness, we must use our remaining might to wipe them off the face of the earth. We must fight for a world where our families can sleep soundly. A world where our children do not have to live in fear.
You're wrong. America is not defined by the strength, size, or technological reach of the military, and reducing it will not destroy us. Fear and hatred are destroying America. Having the biggest guns doesn't make us any more respectable. All our weapons are doing for us are showing the world that we don't play well with others. Humanity's development has stunted under the fog of war. All of our creativity and innovation has been swallowed up by the defense industry, while societies less fortunate suffer the consequences.
The 7th Fleet flagship USS Enterprise has been sunk. I never thought we'd meet on the battlefield like this. Enemy destroyer sunk.
Funnels deployed. Hostiles eliminated. Main system, disengaging combat mode.
Mithril, you're... Lieutenant Juliana, what are you doing? Stop!
No! I can never forgive her! Just this one! This one must not be allowed to live!
Miss Juliana! Juliana! Funnels deployed.
Just die already! What is this green light?
Funnels deployed. Decoys ready.
What is happening?
Point damage is at 30%. Funnels deployed. Smart missiles ready.
General George Renaud, who some of you know as AWACS Dragon's Eye, was killed in action yesterday. His death completely changed the direction of this war. A call for peace has been made this morning, but there are soldiers on both sides who refuse to comply with this order. This is a decision you have to make, to be part of the peace process, or give in to hatred and give up your humanity. From past battles, we've learned that there's an increasingly large number of unmanned battle frames deployed. We've managed to track their command to a single source. Here, in a tunnel under a mountain in the Korean peninsula, near the Seoul 2 colony. The command signal is coming from a rogue AI, Ronald Reagan. It's one of the 4 AIs we created in the early 21st century to help run the country. The current capability of the AI is unknown, but it is clear that it can commandeer our unmanned weapons. That is a breach we must not allow. Renegade factions are heading there now to seize control of the drones. We need to get there first and destroy the weapons before they can fall into the wrong hands. This is our last chance to ensure future peace. Godspeed, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm picking up USAF's M5 Viper Squadron incoming. The IFF readings are blue.
This is the 403rd Squadron of the United States Air Force. We're here to provide additional air support. This is 9th UCN Interceptor Squadron. We also seek peace. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
104th Air Force Marines here. We're here to end this war.
Mirai! Mirai!
Huh? Sorry, I must have fallen asleep.
This is AWACS Okirel. Your objectives are to destroy